First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Tonight we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup between the Detroit Lions and the New Orleans Saints.
My bad. What's up, everybody? My bad. I was just chatting to myself. But we gotta watch out for the deep ball, man. We gotta watch out for that boy Williams running that 99 speed. I might actually shorten the game and kick onside.
Now as they line up and kick this one away.
Kick onside and mess him up a little bit.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
We got a play count, which is fine.
The former ASU Sun Devil, Eno Benjamin with it.
Good job,
5 yards
Benjamin.
on the game's first play, second down. Now this
We're
defense
going
for the
to play a
Lions,
little
they were
bit of
very
keep
strong
away.
last week in the win over Carolina.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
We got man coverage. You know what we like to do.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Oh, he sheds
Good job, baby.
free. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16.
We're gonna do a couple of different little plays. Keep them off my guy, but we need to get Kamara lit up. Get his X factor going. Then we might have a shot.
Power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line
When
of
we go
scrimmage.
deep, he go man coverage or cover.
There, and it's 2nd and 11. The Saints at 6 and 2 to start play. And they come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8 CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 2nd down, Kamara.
Good job.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Oh my, Thomas. Come on, man.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take
I think this might be the no limit lead. I'm going for it. This might be the no limit lead. I'm gonna double check, make sure. No limit lead don't got no rules. Oh nah. This ain't a no limit lead.
So they accept the penalty, of course.
A little more room for our punter.
Backwards a bit. Here comes the Saints punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
Good job, fellas.
So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10.
Let's cover. Get ready to cover. Where you at?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
We're going to play with the safety today.
That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll go right back to St. Brown. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Going to take away the deep shots.
We just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Where you at?
He'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. He's got a man complete.
I did not pay my defense, so I'm cool with it.
25. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen
all right,
flashes
now we can play regular
so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
Now we can play regular.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Come on, man. Stop with all the BS.
Down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Good job, fellas.
They're defensively being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Back to throw again. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Only a couple on the sack, but now they'll bring it to third down. The pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know to get out to the quarterback. Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's a first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Good job, Taylor. Good job, fellas. Bend don't break.
At their own 16-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here's Hill now after the interception.
Shit. Come on, Thomas, man. You fucking everything up, man.
Take possession of the football.
Getting this dumb ass out of there, man.
Interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
How are they letting Cunningham get outside that pocket?
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll look to throw. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Good job, Lattimore.
He's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Swift.
Good job, fellas.
Just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And he takes this one in.
Stupid-ass read option, man.
It's their quarterback scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Lions post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
He even getting doinked.
A trick shot on the extra point, but it is good off the left upright. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this.
Why is he taking so long and throwing the ball, man? Damn.
Right now. To me, it's time
this
to
Taysom Hill fucking me up, man. Throw the ball.
Selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Kamara up the middle. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the
man coverage ain't no different. Fucking go.
First down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing on 3rd down, Hill. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A shotgun snap for Hill. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Where Michael Thomas at? Get your bitch ass out of there. Fuck up a wet dream. Be wide open.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Smith will come in motion right. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Hill looks to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Hill with a give to Kamara on the option.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just
Fat ass lineman, y'all gotta get out of the way.
4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The kick by Watts is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there.
They can fumble.
Points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
Come on, fellas.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their 2nd straight victory.
Well, they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along, and from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively, and this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Defense, I need you, man.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Man open, it's St. Brown, he's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll get that one complete to Connor.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick.
And the Saints are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
We gotta go. Gotta hurry up.
Let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hill.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. To throw is Hill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice
These
job
niggas gotta get off these
improvising there,
jams,
extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
My guys ain't even punting the ball right.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This is taken at the 18. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got him in, complete. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts.
Cover, man.
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go.
Can't cover for everybody.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
We'll
and
take
this
that.
one is right through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Fielded right around the 8. So we have reached halftime with a
We had a bad first half and we only down by 7. We took away a couple of those deep balls. We can't cover everybody. And we gotta let our man get some shit in too.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Please punch the ball out.
The 20, good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. He'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. A slant pass complete to Swift. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Got over to field goal. He ain't doing nothing different.
15
And they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That is caught at the 7-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around the bench, especially your best guys. And when they look out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They're going to look to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
And his kick is good. And they will stretch their lead.
That's a win for us right there.
13-3.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard, and while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second.
Get out of here, Randy.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Get out of here, man.
And the Lions will take over here at their own 12-yard
That's
line.
crazy.
Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie quarter.
That was BS, man. And he know it.
Cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had
That's crazy.
But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man complete.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for Detroit. 44 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And the D9 is only going to get a yard to about the 2.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So,
no, bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Saints.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Hill. And he fires one incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time.
Niggas ain't throwing the ball.
A way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
back to throw. Hill.
This nigga ain't even throwing the ball, man.
Going to be incomplete.
Come on, man.
Saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game.
That's all I asked, him to throw the ball right.
That they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll send a receiver in motion left. So here we go on fourth. Hill. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this?
Yeah, blockers now.
Metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down with about 95% chance of winning.
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
Yeah, and knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Don't worry. Nobody will catch it for you, Randy.
A defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Back to throw. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. He'll drop to throw.
Come on, man. I'm picking on my guys. They won't let him turn around, man.
Dropped at the 1.
That's crazy.
Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They get this out left, and he is going to lose yardage here. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Come on.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams. His
nice shit, Randy.
19th touchdown now on the season. And the Lions are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up.
Taysom Hill, man, you gotta throw the ball, man.
Has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this
second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On 2nd and 10, Hill. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes.
My guys ain't doing that, man.
Get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Got wide open people, man. Taysom Hill ain't even throwing the ball.
Exclamation mark on what really all around
we do this thing, though.
Performance.
Look, no pressure, man. Look, come on, man. Throw that shit.
Be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
With that.
And by the way, semantics.
You take these L's like a man.
Come after me. I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15.
Good job. Too much speed.
And he takes this
He moved the post.
for a Lions touchdown.
Too much speed.
With touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
My guys got to throw the ball, man.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is now 24.
We hand out a lot of these ass whoopings. We got to take them every now and then.
As they line up and kick this one away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And good starting field position. He'll get this.
We got guys doing what they're supposed to do, but he just ain't throwing the ball. He just got to throw the ball. Like I had guys like beat him off the ball type of thing.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of
beat him off the type of ball.
Going to be disappointed about several things with this.
He's got a man complete.
And they're going to get
hey, the connection had messed up, T.
Hill now operating from the red zone. Dancing to his left.
Don't touch my quarterback.
Give him a couple on the scramble.
His connection went out, T, so he had to reschedule.
Thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On third down, here's Kamara. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal.
Jet sweep. Here's Olave. And a nice
Good job,
to
fellas.
break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Desperation time on 4th.
This nigga can't even throw the ball, man.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
That's
They
crazy.
try to throw on 4th.
GG's, we'll take that.
And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead. In the
Look at that. I can't even run with him, man.
He's got a man complete.
Look at that. I can't run with him. 99 is 99, baby.
Into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying.
Ain't nothing you can do on that play. That's like a little,
to see what they've done in practice and
little
carry it into a
razzle-dazzle.
game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
It's like a little razzle-dazzle. Ain't nothing you can do about it. But we gonna learn some shit though. Excuse me.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On first down, it's Hill. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Will Lutz on for the point after.
When we take L's, we learn from them. Still on top of our division, so we got a shot for the playoffs, so we will be okay.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it
Yeah,
off.
too many opportunities, man. I ain't capitalized on nothing.
A short kick taken at the 18. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on.
Look at that. My guy's coming through the hole. Randy ain't do anything special. And he said, you can't stop me. That's basically what he said.
Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's airing it out for Williams.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Marcus May with a pick. Well, they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. Touchdown! Michael Thomas, 37 yards.
And the Saints take the first turnover on defense and
Too
convert it
little,
into 6
too late.
points.
Lutz with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this will be covered up by the Lions, and that might just about seal the deal. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's incomplete.
These niggas can't even finish with a pick.
But now this game is over.
GG's to Randy, man.
Very close ball game at halftime.
Always shows up, show out.
That offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Detroit, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4.
He gonna make us do some shit we normally don't do. But GG's to my guy Randy, man. This is part of his league, man. He play late games because he work a lot, but that's my guy. Always play good games. He knows what we try to do. He does a great job at counteracting it. And we only see him like once a year, so we know what we gotta look for. But he was going a different direction. But still, at the end of the day, 99 is 99. You can't stop it, especially when we got all the time. His quarterback played better than mine, so appreciate all the love and support, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Until next time, we out.